Hello everyone, Olivia here with Olivias.com, and in today's video I am so excited to share with you guys some easy DIY Dollar Tree and budget-friendly decor crafts. So also I want to announce that I'm doing a $100 Hobby Lobby gift card giveaway. You guys, I love to spoil you, and I would love to invite you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you punch the bell and click all, that will update you every single time I post a new video. It will also enter you into my giveaway, and also I love to drop like a little secret comment question throughout every single video, or most of them that I can remember to do so, just to engage you all and to bring community to the comment section and also positivity. So I know you guys are here for the crafting. Without further ado, let's go ahead and plug in those glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. For this first Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how to make a super easy kind of little spring summer centerpiece. So from the Dollar Tree, I grabbed this buffalo check plaid charger. You can see I've used it for a couple of other crafts, and excuse my missing nail, but I just popped some styrofoam into the center of it, hot glued that down, and then Dollar Tree is carrying these super adorable little garden signs. This one says Garden of Whedon. Oh my gosh, I think that's so cute. Such a fun little play on words. And now I'm just going to take these little eucalyptus branches, and I found these off of Amazon, and you know what? I don't think these are eucalyptus. Anyway, they're these cute little greenery pieces, and I just popped them into the front of my little centerpiece, and then I'm adding some of these pretty roses in, and I still do have styrofoam off to the back, so I want to cover that by using more greenery pieces. And these greenery picks came in a bag of roses and some greenery. If you go on Amazon and just type in, roses bundles, you can find all different styles of roses in different colors, whatever suits your fancy. I don't think these were very expensive, maybe $12 for a bag of 14 or 20, I don't know. They were a great deal. Now, they did come on a shorter stem, so keep that in mind to check the sizes and whatnot. And also try not to be disappointed if you order something and it doesn't quite come as appeared. I know you guys have probably had that happen as well. I know I've ordered things and been like, whoops, I really don't think that this is what I ordered, or it was much smaller than anticipated, or whatnot. So anyway, we're just going to finish covering the back part of our little centerpiece. And another fun idea would be to take this little sign and maybe make like a bridal or baby shower sign, and then do a little beautiful floral. It'd be a really nice, elegant centerpiece. Here is how it came out, our little Garden of Whedon sign. I did put it on that fun little farmhouse style charger. I think that's really versatile and gives it a little bit more of a casual rustic flair. Again, you could use any little sign, and Dollar Tree's always carry those little small signs that are kind of hanging with 3 or 4 on them, and you're always kind of wondering, well, what could I do with them? I always tell you guys to grab those because they're more bang for your buck, to be completely honest with you. But this is a fun and fabulous little idea that you all can execute on a budget. For this next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys a hack on how you can use those little Dollar Tree signs that are always kind of shorter. If you want them to stand up and be more of a shelf sitter sign, you can hot glue them to back of one of those Dollar Tree chalkboards. So these are the chalkboards come in the Crafters Square section. They'd be fun to, add a little saying to the top of this, but I decided to make this bloom, especially since it says bless my garden. So I'm just going to take some of these little greenery pieces and hot glue them to the back of the sign. I did have to cut some of them a little bit shorter, but Dollar Tree carries tons of fun greenery, or you can even pick some up online. Again, I feel like this is a great little hack because I'm always finding the hanging signs at Dollar Tree, and they'll have like 3 or 4 little mini signs like this hanging, and it doesn't always suit my fancy to hang them on the wall always. I always think some of them would just be much more of a statement piece to take them apart and add them into a wreath, or a garland, but this was a fun idea on how to make a shelf sitter garden sign. I also decided to really make it bloom with these roses. Again, I found these on Amazon, so fun. And I'm going to pop these in here, and I'll try to add some links for the roses into my Amazon store if I remember to do that for you guys. But you can easily go on Amazon too and type in a pack of roses, and you'll find some different options, tons of different colors. And here is how it turned out. I have this off to the side of a mirrored tray with a little candle in the background and a lamp, and then a pretty bridal bouquet that I'm going to share with you guys how to do later in this video. It's spring and all the brides are popping out. As far as, you know, I have friends and family getting married, so what a blessing to start a new life with someone that you love, cherish, and adore. But again, a cute little bless your garden sign on a budget. For this next DIY, I want to share with you guys how you can take a couple of bundles of florals and zip tie them together. So these are just some roses stems that I found on Amazon. I'll try to link some in my store for you guys, but you take them and you just take the stems, bundle them together, and then zip tie them. And you guys can make an easy little bridesmaid bouquet or bridal bouquet. Now this is something quick and easy. I know some of them can be very intricate and lovely, but if you're maybe just needing something quickly, or you just want something as decor, this is not a bad idea. Now the only thing with this is those little zip tie chunks are kind of standing out. So if you needed to take a little bit, you might want to take a little bit more time and wrap it with wire, but boy, those zip ties are really going to hold things together. Now I'm just going to take some leftover gold Christmas ribbon, and this is a fairly light gold. It's not very sparkly, but it does have a bit of shimmer to it. I thought it would be perfect to create this little bridal bouquet, and so I just hot glued the ends of it and then pinched it together to where you couldn't see the greenery part. And then I'm just going to wrap all the way around. You guys can use satin ribbon, and you can get ribbon really inexpensive at your local craft store, and I recommend, you know, shopping their sales. A lot of times Michael's will put their ribbon 40 to 50% off, and then that is the time that you really want to take advantage of it. So you can sign up online for emails that have sales. Same with Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby will put their wedding section 40-50% off, so keep an eye out for that. Now we're going to make a quick little Olivia bow. You just take and you loop the ribbon over on itself. I did that 6 times to where I had 3 loops on each side, and then you can trim that off. Now really you can loop it over as much as you want, but this is going to create a nice full little fluffy bow. And for a bridal bouquet, you probably don't want a bow this full, so you'd want to stop at 1 or 2 loops. But for me, I'm just going to be setting this out as a decor. I am not a bride right now, or do I plan to be one in the near future, or maybe I do, I don't know. I'm just teasing, but I am going to go ahead and tie this off with another piece of ribbon and then pull those little loops out. And so then you're going to have a beautiful little bow. I think it's so elegant and just a lovely little romantic touch. Now, if you all love romance like I do, you probably want bridal things sitting out all the time. I know I've always cherished those mementos in my life. And now I'm just going to kind of twisty tie the little tails around, and then I'm going to take this beautiful jewel. Now I love the crafting jewels from totallydazzled.com. My dear friend Natalie has the most beautiful site. She's a small business. I highly recommend her jewels. They're beautiful. They come, a lot of them come on a brooch. They're so inexpensive from all of the fancy decor I used to do for my ladies on Etsy, and I would add really beautiful jewels to their projects. They loved that, but let me tell you, it definitely drove the cost up on being able to resell those and keep a nice profit. But this is a fun little bouquet on a budget. Now for this Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how to make a quick and easy little jewelry stand. So you can take 2 plates, and I chose these marble plates, and they're actually more of a plastic plate, but I have seen Dollar Tree carry the marble glass plates as well. And I'm just going to take this little candlestick, flip it upside down so you have more room around the base of your little jewelry stand, and then I'm going to add hot glue around the top. Now for video purposes, I'm using hot glue, but I do encourage you all to use a strong bonding glue for this. I think super glue, Gorilla Glue, or E6000 would be really good because then it's going to hold your stand together really well. But again, for video purposes, to make it go quickly, I'm just going to use the hot glue. Now I'm using one of these little Dollar Tree vases. These come in the candle section, is actually where I found mine. And I'm just going to pop it onto the top of the tray. And so what my idea for this was is you could use bracelets to put on your little vase, or you can use some pretty florals in the top of the vase, or both. Put your decorative bracelets on there. Now, if they're ones that you're going to use all the time, you don't want to pop them onto here. You just want to put them around the tray area. But I think this is a really fun little idea on a budget, and just think you can customize this idea to any style of decor that you're using in your powder room or on your vanity table. You can choose any color of plate from really anywhere. You can get vintage rose plates from the thrift store or a flea market or a nice antique store. You could use a beautiful teal plate. However you have decorated your home and you need a little jewelry tray, I recommend this. It's so budget friendly, and trays can be so expensive. And then I'm just sharing with you guys some of the pretty little jewels. These are from totallydazzled.com. Again, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below for Natalie's site, and she is such a doll. She's a small business. She has the most beautiful jewels. They're so price friendly. She does tons of giveaways, and they're just such a doll. So here's one kind of up close. Look at how beautiful and sparkling and detailed that is. And they're literally so inexpensive. I'm telling you guys, they're so beautiful and well made and dainty, and oh my goodness, I love Natalie. I love her stuff. So check out the link in my description box if you guys want to go find her goodies, and tell her I said hi. And she has so many beautiful jewels to choose from, bling wrap, all kinds of just elegant goodies. Now for this next DIY, I'm going to take these 2 cute little Dollar Tree. They're just little signs, and they're for the bathroom, but I'm not going to be using these in my bathroom. What I thought would be fun to do would be to make them into little kitchen stands. So you can just take one of the little Dollar Tree candlesticks, pop it on to the base of your sign, flip it over, and you have a little flat stand. And you guys, if you have been following me for a while, you know I love to do layers of decor, and stands are definitely part of those layers. You can put so many fun decorative items on these stands. You could even put some little, tray goodies if you had some little candies that were wrapped or whatnot. Now I'm going to take the original sign and cover those blank spaces with some pretty paper. So I just took the original sign and cut around it. I wasn't super specific. I probably could have taken a little bit more care with this, but it worked out fine. You could Mod Podge this, or if you're a quickie lady like me, you just want to go ahead and add some hot glue on there, and then pop that little floral scrap piece on there, and boom, you have kind of a Mackenzie Childs inspired little stand. I love how Mackenzie Childs uses check patterns along with their floral patterns. If you have not heard of them, go check them out. She does really nice high-end designs, and there's a whole backstory to Mackenzie Childs as well that I absolutely respect and adore their art. And it is quite a story, I will tell you that. I remember when I first stumbled upon it, I was like, oh my goodness. I'm always a fan of artists, and I know artists have a hard time sometimes in the world marketing themselves or even managing things, but I really truly believe they have such a talent and was so inspired by so many of their pieces that they originally created, and they have such a delightful little love story as well. So I am then popping another floral piece onto here, and there is how you have that. So fun, fabulous, on a budget, and it just took a little sign, some pretty paper, and a candlestick, and you guys can have some risers to use as decor, and you guys could paint over these. You could do really so many different things. So I just popped my little Mackenzie Childs teapot onto here, and then some fake muffins, and I do have the fake muffins linked in my Amazon store for you guys to go check out. But as always, I ask that you guys comment and let me know what was your favorite DIY in this video and which one will you be recreating. On my Instagram story, I shared something about the art of the soul being love, and if love is the art of the soul, I feel like compassion is the paintbrush, and I feel like kindness is the paint. So drop a comment down below and let me know how you all love the people in your life. I would love to hear, and I feel like lighting up this comment section with positivity is a way that you can always use your voice. I encourage you to use your voice for good. Here's Benji Bear. He is so much of a little stinker and cantankerous, and he's playing with this pillow, and I just know that we have some super Benji Bear fans out there, so I try to always make sure I pop a cute little clip of him in there. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. The details will be in the description box as well. I love y'all, and I thank you so much for being here. So thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafty decor adventure. It is such a true blessing and honor to have you all here. If you all are new, welcome. I'm Olivia, Olivia's Romantic Home, and I love to share with you guys how you can make your home's boutique gorgeous on a budget. Listen, you do not have to break the bank to have a fabulous, amazing home. And for everybody that has been here since the beginning of my YouTube journey, or in the middle, or just now, thank you all so much for being here. I feel like this community is so uplifting. When I go into my comment section, I am so blessed by your words and by the encouragement that you all have for others. And also, we have a great little Facebook community. It's Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook. Pop over there. I also have a free Facebook group page you guys are welcome to join. It's just a little forum for you all to post photos of your home decor and DIY projects. So thank you guys again for being here. I love y'all so much. I can't wait for our next video. And until then, remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. Talk to you guys very soon. Bye-bye.
And I've come out here to say